I was just walking by a wine bar, and there's a problem. There are con jobs that you're going to walk into right out of the womb. And those con jobs are there right from the get-go. And that means you will lack perspective, and you will believe that whatever you see, which is in play, as soon as you come out of the womb, that it is what it is. And it's there for a reason, and it must be good or normal if it's already there and there's so many people participating in it. The great alcohol con job has been going on a long time. So long, the average person can't see past it. And you can see the results of that when I just went by a wine bar here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Beautiful sunny day, not a cloud in the sky, 28 degrees, and it's the market time. I was walking through the market near the marina, and there's a wine bar there. And it's not very big. Everybody there is overweight. Men, women, not obese. I think the person in there that was the most overweight would be, 30, 40 pounds over. In today's modern time, I guess that's not too overweight. But again, we're losing our perspective on that, and a lot of other things we're losing our perspective on. The thing about alcohol is it's processed through your blood system or through your digestive system as a sugar. Alcohol is one of the only molecules to travel through your stomach lining and get absorbed directly into your bloodstream through your stomach lining. Most other things have to be digested originally in the small intestine and then moving on to the large intestine. So alcohol is really quick absorbing. It spikes the blood sugar. Spiked blood sugar causes a hormonal cascade that will always end with a big dose of insulin pushed out of your pancreas to deal with the excess blood sugar. And that insulin is a fat-storing hormone, and you can see the results of all this in the wine bar, where everybody's a little fatty. Everybody's got 2 or 3 chins. What am I talking about? Sometimes I got 1.5, 54 years old, doing the best I can, but it's not from wine. Sort of a natural chin and a half, I guess. And there's a misery that comes along when you drink alcohol. Alcohol is a depressant, which means it makes you depressed. And if you're mentally depressed, you'll wake up and you're going to be fatty, like these people. And in our looks-based society, you're going to feel the extra weight of that depression. And when you don't like the life you're leading, and you don't even know why you're leading the life, like, why am I sticking in poison into my mouth by my own hand? Like, why am I so fucking stupid like that? That's depressing on its face, that you can't control what you put in your mouth. Your life's in the shitter, and all you can do is really sedate to it because you got no backbone. All of this is depressing. I got some echo going on here, going into the Westin here today to play my tennis. I don't usually do it at 5 o'clock. It's going to be a scorcher. So the depression mounts, and that depression will get you drinking more alcohol, because alcohol numbs you. And you can see that the people there drinking their wine, they got big smiles on their faces, even though they probably don't have a lot to smile about. And the less you have to smile about in real life, the more these addictions can take over your life, because they're sedative substances. They're tranquilizing substances. They give you a little break from that shitty life that you don't like living. And you see how beautiful this place is. Beautiful day here in Puerto Vallarta. A beautiful place to play tennis. And that just means when you wake up and you poisoned yourself, you don't feel at full power, you don't feel energetic, you're down cash-wise, because, you know, this is the trick, right? It's like when you would see an alcoholic 40 years ago, you would often see them, you know, with a brown paper bag around a vodka bottle, and they'd be passed out in the corner. And these wine drinkers are like this too, but they've marketed the wine consumption like it's a sophisticated thing. And that really draws some people in that really are listless, directionless. You see people, they have wine cellars full of this poison and that poison, and, you know, the finest vintage poisons, and they got like 10,000, 20,000. I've even seen people with hundreds of thousands of dollars in their wine cellar, and it's a poison, and they're investing in their worst life. And if they're rich, they could be richer. If they're satisfied in life, they could be more satisfied without the poison. If they're having a good time, they could have greater times. Poison doesn't make your life better. Poison doesn't make you more happy. Poison doesn't make you healthy, like that myth that alcohol is healthy in moderation. It's a lie. Because you know what? Poison doesn't work like that. Poison doesn't improve things. That's why it's called fucking poison. Get it through your head. It's pretty obvious. So if your life's in the shitter, if your life's fine, you know, and if you're being honest with yourself, great. But if your life's in the complete shitter and you don't like it, you don't like the direction it's going in, you have less money every year, more problems every year, you feel less powerful every year, you get fatter every year. If that's you, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people that know things aren't working out, want to do something about it. Like, if you don't want to do something about your slide into Shitsville, that's fine. Don't listen to the videos. But if you want to do something about it, check your alcohol programming, check your marijuana programming, check your junk food programming, check your coffee programming. Get on my email list for more free information. Email me at info@jkristoff.com. I'll give you free information over time. It'll help your life get better. Jason Kristoff signing off.